Hi, I'm Joseph and I'm here to show you how to make beef casserole. Sorry about the lasagna, I'll make it next video. For all the people that think I can't cook, why hating? So I just start off with some preheated oil, just to cook the ground beef, just to like fill up the bottom, mostly, just the bottom. And I move on to my onions. You can see I start off with the onions that I'm going to put in the oil. So you don't really want big pieces, just want little pieces. Just peel off the onions. Oh my gosh, my eyes.
Why are you taking too deep for?
You only use half an onion.
Yep, just half. Oh my gosh.
Why are you crying, Joseph?
I'm just sweating through my eyes, shut up. Yeah, so I put my onions in the preheated oil. Let that brown and get brown. And then, as the onions turn brown, I'll put this in. So I just put my brown meat in there. Yep.
So you show me too.
So as this is cooking, I just start break it down in there. So the beef I'm using right now is lean ground beef.
You can get no frills.
You can get it at No Frills, Walmart, mostly all of the shop, like grocery stores. So I'm just gonna continue to mix this. So it's, as you can see, it's brown right now. Just turn on the way. So you don't want to see any pink parts or anything. You want everything to be brown like this. So everybody makes mistake. Well, I made a little mistake. I put like a little too much oil, so I kind of drained it out. So with lean beef, you don't really have to put oil in it. Just like a little bit to make sure the onions are fried, because the meat already has oil in it. So you could have seen this on TV or something. It's called ragu. This is like tomato sauce, regular. So make sure when you're buying this, you look for the original, because sometimes it can be mushroom or something like that. So I'm gonna add this to my ground beef. So as you can hear, it's boiling. So when you hear it boiling, then you add the ragu sauce like that. And as you pour it in, it'll just stop boiling. But that doesn't mean anything. It's just cooking. Adding liquid. Mix it up. And then I'm just gonna let it sit for maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes, until it starts boiling. So now I'm gonna start making my pasta. You can use these two, like any kind, but you cannot use spaghetti because it'll just ruin it. I mostly like using this one because it sticks together with the cheese and all that stuff when I'm done. So you always have to spice up the food a little bit. So I do it by adding black pepper. You can get it at No Frills. Just a little bit, just pour it all around. And I add all-purpose seasoning, just to get that flavor going. So I just mix it up. And the way you know it's ready is when it gets thick. Not this thick, but also when you're cooking this, you stir it like almost every 5 to 10 minutes so it doesn't stick to the bottom line. So I use the whole bag of the pasta and fill it up with water. So I'm just making regular pasta. Any way you want to do it, you could. I just add a little bit of salt in it. So yeah, I'm just gonna add a little salt. Well, I'm not gonna put it in right now. Just let it boil for like a few minutes. Now, as the beef and the pasta starts to cook, I'm gonna start shredding the cheese. So like I'm about to use like approximately half of it. You could use as more as you want, but I'm just gonna use half. Just rip that piece off. And I wash my hands, so. So this is how thick the beef should be. And you won't really see the ragu sauce anymore. Yep.
Oh, Joseph! Ah! So you have to drop the knife?
So I'm just gonna drain this up. Esther, could you turn on the tap? Cold water?
Sure.
Just to make it cool down. Turn it on. You just cool it down with water, cold water, so it doesn't stick. So you mix it and put cold water on it at the end. Then don't worry about the heat because you're gonna be baking. You're gonna be baking it after, so it's not really cost. So we have our cheese, our pasta, and our beef. And this is what we're gonna do. I wash my hands, just in case. So you take a little bit of pasta and a little bit of beef. You just mix it up. Then you add more, as much as you like. Make sure it's mixed together so you get quite a flavor in every bite. So as you can see, I filled it up, mixed everything up, and I'm just gonna add the finishing touch, the cheese. So when you're buying cheese, you should make sure that you buy marble cheese, so it's a mix, and you're not wasting your money buying white cheese and then cheddar cheese. So just sprinkle it on the top. Put as much as you like. As I said, you could use half of it or all of it, but I like using half of it because it's better. It's better. Big chunk of cheese. And try to get it everywhere so you don't see any pasta or anything. You just see the cheese. So this is going in the oven. So if you're gonna put a lot of cheese and you want cheese like all around it, make sure you mix it up with the beef casserole and yeah, mix it up so you get cheese in every bite. So just gonna let that cook. So I've done my beef casserole. So make sure you preheat it 350 Fahrenheit, and when the cheese is melted, it should be done. So just clean this up. Let's keep it together. I can't guarantee you it's gonna stick together like lasagna, but that's my casserole. Thank you for watching my video.